Hello everyone, my design project is a graphic design campaign for compulsory sustainable rating about overfishing. More than 3 billion people depend on marine and coastal biodiversity for their livelihoods in the world. However, today more than 70% of fisheries are overexploited. As the world's largest fishing country, China has been fishing beyond its ocean capacity for 20 years. This has caused enormous damage not only to China but also to the world's marine resources. However, rejecting overfishing doesn't mean no fishing. It means sustainable fishing, which is leaving enough fish in the ocean, respecting their habitat, and ensuring that the people who depend on them can make a living. In my survey, sustainable seafood is now sold separately in Chinese seafood market, which limits consumer action to curb overfishing. My project, called Fish with You, aims at organizing a graphic design campaign carried by non-profit organizations and government to certifying sustainable fish products as a compulsory sustainable rating, and to advertise the harm of overfishing and the actions consumers can take to prevent fish extinction and marine ecological destruction. The main location is the seafood market in China. My target user of this proposal are Chinese fish consumers. So how does Fish with You work? I will explain it in two parts. The first is how we accreditate it. Fish companies take fresh fish from the ocean, measure and screen them, then release the small fish and the pregnant female back into the ocean, and bring the rest back to the fishery. Fisheries simply package it with sustainable labels. Trucks take them to markets and restaurants where they are sold. When they arrive at the market, they are sorted by staff and placed on shelves with sustainable fish labels. Next is how do consumers know and buy it. Li Qiang is my target user. He is a retired elder. When he watched the overfishing news, he worried about it. So he checked this information online. He found that choosing sustainable fish could relieve this problem. He go to the market and see the posters. He buy it at the sustainable fish counter. At the family dinner, he recommends the sustainable fish to family members. This is the brand of Fish with You. We have 4 rating standards: sustainable, incomplete, sustainable, harm and not rated, using different colors for rating. This is the accreditation label, which using for packaging box and fresh fish. This is how it applies in real objects. There's the 3 posters for advertisement. The first is hands with knives and forks, means stop overfishing through consumers' buying and eating choice. The middle one is a fish with sustainable fish products in hands, means fish trust the sustainable fish could protect them and the ocean. The final one is a game machine with different types of fish, means when you choose the unsustainable fish, the fish would cry because of their coming dying destiny. Because my user is Chinese, those posters are Chinese styles. I imitated the traditional Chinese painting skills by mail using simple green lines and white background. It not only saves a lot of ink and environmentally friendly, but also equal to the calligraphy Chinese font and cells reflecting the Chinese styles. The final design is the website. I hope customers can learn more information about Fish with You offline from posters and online through this website. In the website, they can learn about Chinese sustainable fisheries, how we certify sustainable fish, certification standards, and cooperation department, etc. This will help them further build their understanding and trust of our brand. This is my design project fish with you. Thanks for your attention.